Came to my mind the other day that we're approaching Halloween. Today's day's October 28th. It's about 5 in the afternoon, and there's a lot of ghoulish things that happen this time of year. But you want to know what is the most ghoulish thing I think of in real estate? Because real estate can be kind of scary too. Some of the things that happen in the real estate front. The scariest thing about real estate is nothing more than a for sale by owner. Yes, that's right. A for sale by owner. Hi, I'm John Akinner with Prudential California Realty, and I want to congratulate you for taking the time to sell your own property. Now, selling your own property is not the easiest thing to do because there's going to be a lot of marketing you're going to have to do. There's going to be managing buyers you're going to have to do, managing offers. And the question becomes, do you want to take care of that? I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to sell your house because you know what? You as a for sale by owner might need a little help. Okay? Yes, I know you know somebody in the business that has sold a house. A realtor. He's going to let you have it for a few $100. He's going to put it in the MLS. But let's look at what's going to happen when you're in the process. Number one, you're going to have to field phone calls. Sometimes 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. Do you really want to do that? Do you really want constant interruptions during your dinner? Second thing is marketing. Are you going to be willing to drive to every real estate office in your community to promote your property? I don't think so. I'm going to tell you right off, I'm going to ask you, how are you going to promote your property? Or what have you done to promote your property? You're going to say, oh, I put newspaper ads in. I have it in the MLS. I have a sign in my yard that says for sale by owner. But let me tell you, what's really going to sell your property is the correct price, is a pool of qualified buyers that you can encounter, and proper promotional channels, such as we realtors have. My office alone has 120 other realtors that I can promote your property to. I don't know if you're going to have that power. Another thing too, disclosures. No, that doesn't mean that you can disclose less because you're for sale by owner. There are certain responsibilities you have to sell your property. Perhaps the biggest motivation for selling it yourself is you don't want to pay somebody that commission. You're going to say, I'm going to save myself $20,000 or whatever it may be. I am going to sell it myself. But look at what goes into that property. What you forget, if you employ a realtor such as myself to sell your property and the house doesn't sell, you owe us not a dime. You sell the property yourself, you have just blown a lot of your personal time that you could have devoted to your family to sell your property. So my question for you is, do you want to enjoy the time on the weekends with your family while your agent is taking care of all the details? That's what he does all day long, takes care of details. And that's why he does he makes what he makes, or she makes what she makes. Another thing too, I'm going to tell you, make sure that agent will not just promise you an arbitrary price. Make sure that price is backed up by facts, okay? Because there are, if Bill Jones will sell your house for 3%, ask yourself, why is he devaluing himself like that? Okay? A person who is paid well will do a better quality job normally. You got to look at it this way. Buying a car. What kind of car do you have in your front yard? Okay, let's say you have a Mercedes. Well, why didn't you buy a Chevy Nova instead? quality, okay? Quality, and I'm talking about quality because you could have saved a lot of money buying a less expensive car, but you chose to buy the more expensive car because of how well it's designed. The same thing goes with real estate. You will make more. You will get better service from a better paid consultant. And that's why we make our money. And of course, there's other checks and balances you can do to make sure you are getting maximum dollar value for what you give to that agent in the process of selling your home. Hi, I'm John Kinner with Prudential California Realty, and if you have any other questions about the home selling process and you still want to do it yourself, you give me a call. My number is right here on this website, and or email me. And I'd be happy to go over the selling process with you. I'd be happy to give you all the disclosure forms. I'm not going to do all your work for you, but then we can talk about how I'm going to get your property sold in a quick amount of time in relation to today's market. I look at the markets every day. You know, I'm going to give you a little statistic here before I leave. Last month in La Mirada, there were 42 properties on the market. 24 of them sold. So, where do you think your property will be at the end of that? Okay. Another statistic. Out of all the sale by owners, generally 25% of them will sell. So you figure out of 4 for sale by owners, only one of them is going to be successful. Do you want to be successful? You take a big chance. I'm not saying you won't be. You take a big chance on your success. Thank you for watching this. My name is John Kinner with Prudential California Realty. I want you to have a very good day. Bye-bye.